It goes all the way back to like sketch comedy. Then I went to pranking. Pranking blew up, and it was like rated R. I was doing everything rated R. You know, we have kids.
Yeah.
And I slowly was like, I couldn't be in LA. I didn't like being in LA. And that's why we started shooting a lot of pranks in LA, because we were like ran out of our city. Like the whole city knew us. The police knew us. There was like wanted posters in the police station for us.
What did you not like about LA?
I don't know. Like every time I was here, I was just so excited to get home. Like I felt like that was where I was more happy. I was just naturally happier at home. So I remember talking to like Vitaly and Dennis and all these prankster buddies. I was like, guys, I'm going to start vlogging. Not only am I going to start vlogging, but I'm going to leave my huge prank career. Like I had the biggest prank channel out there.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop doing it in our prime, and I'm going to go to vlogs, and I'm going to go PG, which was like everybody was like, that's the dumbest thing I have ever heard.
Why'd you decide to go that route?
Well, I knew, and I lucked out, man. I was like a year before pranks just
What year was this?
Died. I don't know. Dude. I just remember like Vitaly, like, bro.
Maybe?
Yeah, 13, 14.
Pranks are getting saturated. They're going to start dying. There's too many of them, and they're going too chaotic now. They're not even funny anymore. They're just, people are going to the extremes, right?
Yeah.
And we're probably guilty for creating that, right? But I was like, I'm going to start vlogging. I'm going to vlog my life. And I just want to be me, and I want to hang out with my kids and my wife. We were traveling nonstop. It was like I was never home. I was doing 3 flights a week to LA just so that I could get back home every day.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Like, to Ohio is crazy.
To Ohio.
Yeah.
So lots of travel. I was like, you know what? I just want to, everybody's here in LA doing this. How can I be different? Nobody was making like clean family content, like Tim Allen type stuff, right? It's like the home improvement, the guy that's just at home with his kids doing edgy dad stuff. I was like, I'm going to try this. And I really enjoyed it.
Well, but why? Did you know that the whole did you know it was going to collapse? Like,
yeah.
Did you have, why did you know?
1000%. I don't know. I called it. I just saw it coming. I'd already been in it long enough to see like this super, anytime like there's a super rise, it starts to be saturated. And all of a sudden you're not standing out. You're not doing enough. You're not.
What do you think? What do you think that Nelk had done differently? Because they sustained for, you know, more recently in the last few years.
Well, I've seen a trend of pranks coming back. I think we've gotten out of that. Like, pranking will be around for the center of time.
Yeah,
everybody loves pranks.
Of course.
But there was a moment for a couple years where like it was so frowned upon, dude. Like pranking just got so gross. It was like it was either they were just straight up fake, or it was like they're so extreme that they're not funny. I don't know. I was just like, I got to get out of this. I want to start vlogging, bro. That's literally what I did. And everybody, like I met with my managers and like, this is what I'm doing. Everybody was freaking out. Cause like I was a moneymaker for a lot of these.
Of course. Yeah.
Right. They're like, you're just going to stop doing this to make family content, bro? Like,
but you hit that wave though. Cause then you hit the wave of like, then the platform YouTube starts to really with family content.
Yeah. So luckily I was in the family content at the right time.
Yeah.
And then the vlogs, it didn't take long. The vlogs surpassed my prank channel, which was huge, has like 1 billion views or something, which is insane to me that we would ever have that type of viewership. But the vlog channel had like 6 billion views. So we immediately just raced past the prank channel. It was like insane.
Do you think it was because of the content or because the platform was like wanting that kind of content?
There was nobody doing what I did. There was no edgy dad wrecking cars and blowing up stuff and shooting guns and still being this loving father to kids and a wife.
Yeah.
It was like when they watched the content, they were drawn in by the craziness, but then they fell in love with the family.
Yeah.
And then it became a reality show, and they knew they could get it every day. Tomorrow, there's a video. Tomorrow, there's a video.
And so how long did you sustain that for? You said 3 years? Like straight. How long did you do that for?
My biggest run without missing a single day was 550 days, I believe. But that was just I missed a day.
Oh my God.
And I was so hungover. It's just one of the reasons I quit drinking. We're both 4 years sober.
Nice.
Because I missed a day. I was so hungover I couldn't physically get out of bed, and I was so defeated in myself. I was so disappointed in myself that I let alcohol ruin my streak.
Yeah.
I was so bummed at myself. But I missed a day. But daily vlogging, I think we did 6 years. Like almost every single day.
Bro, it's just insane.